The explosive WWE Bloodline saga update featuring Zilla Fatu's official debut. Ladies and gentlemen, Wrestling News CC welcomes you back to another jaw-dropping episode, where the WWE Universe is shaken to its core once again. The Bloodline saga, a story that has dominated WWE programming for months, just hit a seismic new level, and it's all thanks to one name you need to remember, Zilla Fatu. Yes, you heard that right. The son of the legendary Umaga, cousin to the tribal chief Roman Reigns, and a man destined to carve his own path inside the squared circle, Zilla Fatu has officially arrived in WWE, and he's not here to play. Today, we're breaking down everything about this explosive debut, what it means for the bloodline, and how the Samoan wrestling dynasty is once again on the brink of war. Setting the stage, the bloodline story so far. Before we dive into Zilla Fatu's impact, let's take a moment to reflect on the bloodline storyline that has captivated fans worldwide. Roman Reigns, the undisputed tribal chief, has dominated WWE's main event scene for over 3 years now, backed by his loyal cousins, the Usos, and the Enforcer, originally Solo Sikoa. But like every great dynasty, cracks began to show. The tension between loyalty and ambition, family and individual glory, have created an unstable foundation. We saw Jey Uso's heartbreaking conflict, Jimmy Uso's redemption arc, and Solo Sikoa's relentless enforcement, all weaving into one of WWE's most compelling modern sagas. However, the storyline has taken a sharp new turn. The introduction of Zilla Fatu isn't just a new face, it's a game-changer. It signals a new phase in the bloodline's power struggle, with fresh blood and fierce ambition threatening to rewrite the rules. Who is Zilla Fatu? The legacy of Umaga. Now, who exactly is Zilla Fatu? For those new to the name, Zilla is the real-life son of Umaga, one of WWE's most feared and dominant Samoan warriors of the past decade. Umaga wasn't just a wrestler, he was a force of nature, a two-time intercontinental champion who left a lasting impression with his raw power and unrelenting intensity. Zilla carries that legacy in his blood. His wrestling style mixes his father's brutal power with modern agility, making him an imposing figure in the ring. WWE fans have been buzzing since reports first surfaced that Zilla had signed with WWE's developmental brand. And now, WWE has officially brought him in as part of the Bloodline family. The real family ties, how Zilla connects to Roman Reigns. Here's where it gets even more fascinating. The Bloodline is not just a faction, it's a real-life family dynasty. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, and Zilla Fatu share a bloodline through their Samoan heritage. Zilla is actually Roman's cousin, connecting him directly to the core of the storyline. This connection means the arrival of Zilla isn't just a random addition. It's a strategic move within the story, signaling that the bloodline is not done evolving. Zilla steps into the role of enforcer, a position previously held by Solo Sikoa, who now seems to be forging his own path outside the faction. What does Zilla Fatu's debut mean for the bloodline? Zilla's debut marks a critical shift. With Solo Sikoa stepping away from his enforcer role, Zilla brings fresh muscle and menace to the faction. But there's more. The family dynamics are shifting too. Jacob Fatu, another powerful Samoan wrestler known for his work outside WWE, is charting his own course, distrustful of everyone. This tension creates a perfect storm that could ignite a war within the Samoan wrestling dynasty. The bloodline's unity is on shaky ground, and Zilla's arrival could either cement Roman's control or deepen the fractures. WWE Creative is clearly setting up a high-stakes storyline where family loyalty, power struggles, and betrayal will dominate. The WWE Universe can expect intense rivalries, explosive matches, and emotional moments ahead. The potential rivalries and future storylines. So, what are the possibilities? With Zilla Fatu in the fold, several potential rivalries emerge. Will Solo Sikoa's new independence lead to a clash with the bloodline? Could Jacob Fatu's separate ambitions bring a fresh Samoan warfront outside WWE, threatening the family's reputation? Additionally, how will the Usos react to Zilla stepping into the enforcer role? Will this create sibling rivalries or alliances? And what about Roman Reigns? Will he welcome Zilla as a loyal soldier, or will there be tension over leadership and control? One thing is certain, the Samoan wrestling dynasty story is far from over. WWE has a deep well of material to explore with these powerful personalities. The impact on WWE and fans. Zilla Fatu's arrival doesn't just impact the storyline, it shakes up WWE's roster and fan expectations. Fans love legacy and family drama, and nothing screams legacy like the son of Umaga stepping into the spotlight. Merchandise sales, TV ratings, and live event excitement are bound to spike as Zilla begins to make his mark. WWE's decision to capitalize on real-life family ties in a storyline is a proven formula that creates emotional investment from the audience. Expect social media to light up with fan theories, reactions, and discussions about how Zilla will evolve as a character and competitor. Breaking down Zilla Fatu's in-ring style and potential matches. From the few glimpses we've had, Zilla combines raw power with surprising agility. His fighting style reminds many of his father's explosive offense, but with a modern twist. In the coming months, look for high-profile matches against WWE's top stars. Will Zilla challenge the likes of Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, or even Roman Reigns himself? The potential for blockbuster matches is huge. His presence alone raises the stakes in the men's division and gives WWE fresh storytelling tools for championship pursuits and faction warfare. What to watch for next? So, what should Wrestling News CC viewers watch for in the coming weeks? First, keep an eye on WWE programming for Zilla's official in-ring debut and promos. How will WWE position him? Will he speak? Will Roman Reigns acknowledge him on TV? These moments will be crucial. Second, watch for interactions with Solo Sikoa and the Usos. Their reactions will hint at future alliances or betrayals. Third, pay attention to backstage reports and social media buzz. The WWE locker room's response to Zilla's arrival could influence storyline directions. The Bloodline saga enters a new era. In conclusion, Zilla Fatu's WWE debut marks a thrilling new chapter in the Bloodline saga. The arrival of a new enforcer, the tension with Solo Sikoa, and the simmering threat of Jacob Fatu's separate ambitions combine to set the stage for what could be one of WWE's most gripping family dramas yet. The Samoan wrestling dynasty is evolving, and the WWE Universe is in for a wild ride. Will Zilla help Roman Reigns solidify his legacy, or will this spark a new war that tears the bloodline apart? Only time will tell. Stay tuned to Wrestling News CC as we continue to bring you the latest updates, in-depth analysis, and insider info on the bloodline and all things WWE. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Comment below your thoughts. Do you think Zilla Fatu will become the next dominant force in WWE? Or will the bloodline crumble from within? Let's get the conversation started. If you thought tonight's story was wild, trust me. What happens next will blow your mind. So don't stop now. Click on the video right here on your screen to continue the chaos, the drama, and the inside scoop only we deliver. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and join the Wrestling News CC family, where the real stories of WWE come to life. See you in the next one.